Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Juan, I am your personal trainer and your group fitness instructor. We have another amazing chair strength class today. What we will be using is our chair, and please make sure that you have a good sturdy chair, one that's not going to slide out from underneath you. We will be using a pair of hand weights, which if you don't have any weights, you could use, just make little fists and use your body weight. But you could also use a couple bottles of water or maybe 2 cans of food. Finally, we will be using our therapy band. So you'll want to have that handy. The only other thing that I ask that you bring with you is a bottle of water, maybe a cup of water, but something that way you can continue to hydrate along the way. Folks, remember this is your class. Work within your own range of motion and challenge yourself as much as possible. But also, don't be shy about taking breaks when you need to. For now, let's just march in place. We're going to go very, very light, trying to minimize how much impact, if any, we put into the ground, so that way that doesn't come back up into our joints. Now march front, front, back, back. Folks, I had to take a week off from any activities because I injured my back. So it's nice to be back moving again. But like I always ask you, pay attention to your body, listen to the cues, respond accordingly. I had to do the same thing. As much as I didn't want to stop exercising, I knew I had to just stop moving for a minute so I can heal. Switch to a left foot lead. Now just march in place. Folks, as we are doing our exercises here in our seat, I ask that you do pay attention to your posture. We want to be always alert and aware of where we are in our torso. It's very, very easy to start to kind of slouch or round our spine. I want you to sit up nice and tall, keeping your abs and your obliques, your whole core activated. So you want to brace in your abdominals. This way you support your spine. We're going to step out, out, in, in. Now we're going to go left, right. Now we're going to give our legs a break. Bring your attention to your upper body. Big shoulder rolls. We roll up, push them back and down. Now you remember those big arm circles that we do. We're going to do 2. Start from the center, big circle. 1 more. Your right arm, I want you to reach diagonally. Pull the elbow back. Again, right arm reach diagonally and pull the elbow back. 2 circles. Start from the middle, work your way out. Left arm, we're going to reach diagonally. 1 more. 2 circles. Right arm reach. 2 circles, please. Left arm reach. Now we're going to lift our right leg. Knee comes up. Just hug that leg. If you can't hug from outside the knee, maybe grab underneath the leg. Just bring it up towards your chest. Bring that down. Left leg. Bring that knee up. Bring that down. 2 circles. Right arm reach. Two circles. Left arm reach. Right knee comes up, up. Left knee comes up. We lift. 2 circles. Up, Right arm, we reach. Pull the elbow again, reach again. Pull that elbow, 2 circles. Left arm, we reach. Right knee, bring it up. Lift. Tap down, left knee, bring it all the way up. Lift, tap down, good. 2 more circles, folks. Big, big. Reach to the right. Left arm, we reach. Now bring both hands down onto your lap. Take a deep breath here. With the exhale, I want you to drop your chest towards your lap, nice and slow. As you start to inhale, I want you to round through your spine, lifting yourself back up to a seated position. Again, we exhale, we drop the chest. Inhale, roll it up. Good, sitting up nice and tall, I want you to take another big breath. Both hands are going to go all the way up to prayer as we inhale. With the exhale here, I want you to rotate in your torso. Your chest is going to face the right side of the room. Still sitting up nice and tall, not collapsing in your upper body. Big breath, hands go up to the sky. Exhale, you're going to twist your torso, chest looks to the left. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist, we're facing right. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist, we're facing left. We're just working that spine mobility, warming up through our entire trunk. Inhale, feet come up. Hands come down to your lap. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. Your body is feeling a little more lubricated and ready to do some work. We're going to start on our lower body circuit, folks. First exercise, we're focusing on quadriceps and hip flexors. What I'm looking for is you're going to sit up nice and tall. You'll probably be at the front edge of your seat, right? So, meaning I don't want you too far back because that then is too tempting to lean into the chair. I want you nice and tall. Your right leg is going to come out in front. I like to flex at the ankle. My hands are down at the sides of the chair. We're just going to lift that right leg for 10. It's 10 leg lifts. 9. 8. I'm keeping the ankle flexed, and I'm trying to keep my quadriceps contracted, while I'm also sitting up nice and tall. 4. 3. 2. We're going to hold it up on 1. Hold for a few seconds, and release. Pretty good, right? Left leg, same thing. Extend that leg out in front of you, flex at the ankle, and we're just lifting that straight leg all the way up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 'This is our last one. Hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. But don't hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing and release. Good. Your legs should be talking to you already. We're moving back to the right side. We're going to extend that leg out again. This time we're going to rotate from the hip outward in a 45-degree angle. Still keeping your ankle flexed. We're going to lift here only 8 times. 8. 7. You get more of that inner thigh this way. 5. 4. 3. 2. One last one. And release. Good. Left side. Extend that leg. Flex at the ankle. Now rotate from the hip outward about 45 degrees. We lift. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Woo! Did you feel those? I did. Take a moment to breathe, recover. Remembering that if at any point you need a break, please take it. Don't wait for me to instruct you to take a break. Break whenever you need to. But our third exercise, back to the right thigh. Here's what we're going to do. Sitting up nice and tall, you're just going to lift that leg off of the floor, keeping the knees bent. And from this lifted position, it's a gate swing. So you're going to open and close. Open, close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. If you haven't guessed, today we're focusing a lot on hip mobility and hip strengthening. Left side, same thing. You're going to lift that leg up, keeping your knee bent, staying or sitting up nice and tall. Just open the gate, close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Bring both feet down onto the ground. I want your feet immediately below your knees. You're going to lean both hands into your thighs, lean slightly forward, and now we have 10 heel lifts. So I want you to lift the heels, flexing in your calves, release, up. We've got 4, 3, 2, one last one, lift and release. Well done. Good, folks, how do you feel? We good? We still there? You're good. Okay, again, hydrate if you want to, break if you need to. If not, we're going to repeat the entire circuit twice more. Right leg extended out in front of you, flexing at the ankle. Now when I say flex at the ankle, I want your toes coming back towards your face. So we're not pointing the toe, we're flexing back the other way. Really trying to include that front of your leg, shin area. Trying to keep that nice and strong as well. 10 times we lift. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it up on this last one. Lift, hold, and release. My leg was shaking. What about yours? Left side, same thing. Extend that leg out in front. Again, flex at the ankle. Don't forget that. Very important. And we lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Hold it up, all the way up. And release. Nice work. Back to the right leg. Leg extension, external rotation, and we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice. Bring that leg in. Left side, extend the leg, flex at the ankle, external rotation from your hip. We lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Good. Bring that leg in. Take a moment. We're working the largest muscles in our body, folks. Our lower body. It's very heat building when we do these exercises, but also it can be very exhausting. So do be sure to break when you need to. I'm gonna move on. Right leg, just lift. We have those gate swings. You're gonna swing your hip open and closed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Left side, same thing. Lift the leg, and we're just going to swing out and together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice. Bring that leg down. Very, very nice. How do you feel? Good. Lean into your thighs. I want your upper body, the weight of your upper body leaning into your legs. Your heels are right below your knees as we lift. Heel lifts, folks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one, and release. Good job. Take a few recovery breaths. We're back at the top, but I want you to be ready. So break if you need to, catch your breath, towel off, maybe grab your water, whatever you need to do. As we go through and finish this circuit, I want you to remember that we all have a different range of motion, right? So work with yours, but also remember that as we fatigue, and especially now, we have to be extra focused on our form, because you may, because you're feeling tired in your lower body, forget that your spine needs to remain neutral, right? So remember, sit up nice and tall, brace in your core, so that means like contract in your abdominals. This way your spine is supported. All right, let's do it. Right leg, extend it out, flex at the ankle. You're sitting up nice and tall, and we lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold up on this next one. Hold it. Can we lift a little higher? And release. Well done. Left leg, let's go. Extend that leg. Flex at the ankle. Again, are we sitting up tall? Let's lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember to hold this next one up. Can you lift it higher? And release. That was amazing, right? Felt tough, but it was amazing. Back to the right leg. Extend it out. Flex the ankle. External rotation. Right? So we're pointing outward. 8 times. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Sit up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2. One last one. Bring that leg in. Good. Left side, same thing. Extend the leg out. Flex at the ankle. External rotation. 8 times, please. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring that leg in. Good, I felt those. Did you feel those? Take a few breathers. Okay, really focused on the hip joint now. We're gonna lift our right leg, and all we're doing is opening and closing our gate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice work. Release that leg. We're going to lift our left leg. Same thing, keeping that knee bent. We're going to swing that gate open and closed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Good, bring both legs right below your knees, or your heels right below your knees. Leaning into your thigh, all of the weight of your upper body is in your legs. As we heel raise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice work. Folks, sit up nice and tall. Lift your right leg, just roll through that ankle. Little relief here because we're doing a lot of flexing at that ankle. So I want to just kind of give it a chance to release if there's any knots in there. Bring that leg down. Lift your left leg, again, rolling through that ankle. Switch directions. Folks, how are you feeling? You feeling like you're ready for a break, maybe? Go ahead and grab your water. Focus on finding that recovery breath. Folks, welcome back. Hopefully you took your little break, you caught your breath, you drank some water. We're going to move on to upper body. But before we do anything upper body, I want us to kind of do a few dynamic stretches, movements, just so that we can warm up again. We're going to start in our core. Hands are on our thighs. Just give me some torso circles. As you can tell from my labored breathing, when I do these, I'm really contracting in my core. I'm trying to flex in my back. I'm trying to get everything fired up. This way, it's ready to support my spine when I actually lift anything from my upper body. Now let's reverse those circles. I'm always looking for a good workout, but I never sacrifice safety. All right, folks, sitting up nice and tall, bring your arms out all the way to the sides. I want you to hug yourself nice and tight. Now open. Hug yourself, other arm is on top, nice and tight. Let's do this a few more times. So you're alternating which arm goes on top with each hug. You're warming up your chest, you're warming up your shoulders, you're warming up your back. Remember from our warm-up, I want you to give me 2 big arm circles from the center coming out. One more. Your right arm, you're going to reach diagonally. Pull that elbow all the way down. Reach one more time. Pull that elbow. Give me those 2 big circles again. Your left arm, I want you to reach diagonally. Again, pull that elbow all the way back. Reach one more time and pull. Hands come down onto your lap. Take a deep breath. With the exhale, drop your chest into your lap. With the inhale, roll it up. Good. Now we're ready, upper body. Folks, now is where we're going to grab our weights. If your weights are below your chair, please remember you want to keep your head above your heart. So lean into one thigh as you reach down, pick up one weight at a time. So now I'm going to lean into the opposite thigh as I reach down. And I'm up. Folks, our first exercise are lateral raises. They're for our shoulders. We're going to be lifting our arms right up at the sides, up to shoulder height. If your rotator cuffs or your shoulders are sensitive, then I strongly suggest that you do these with only body weight, so meaning only your hands, not carrying anything. I'm going to do the exercises holding my weights, but remember, you pick what works for you. This is not a competition, this is for you. So we're sitting up nice and tall, and we're gonna go, we're gonna lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one coming up. Nice work. Folks, place one weight behind you on your chair or just place it on the floor, but we're only going to work with one weight at this point. We're going to take this weight, hold it in the palms of our hands. If you're not already at the edge of your seat, I want you to scoot forward, come to the edge of your seat. We're going to bring our legs a little wider so we have a good wide base of stability in our lower body. Weight's going to be right in front of our groin area. We're sitting up tall. You're just going to lift this up. It's a front raise. Now I'm lifting, keeping my palms facing up the whole time. Now as we lift and we lift straight out, you're going to feel your abs start to kick in. If this becomes too difficult, you have the option of bending your elbows a little bit, so you're shortening that lever. Let's do 3 more. One last one. Nice. We're going to bring that weight. Again, place it on the floor, maybe place it behind you. But so now we're weight free, right? Take a moment just to breathe. Now I want you to reach for your band. Depending on how thick your band is, you may want to either grab it a little wider than shoulder distance apart. If it's a very, very thin, light band, you may want to grab it a little closer together. You pick. But now we're going to do reverse fly. So we're going to work on our upper back, the posterior deltoid, your rhomboids, your trapezoids, everything in your upper back, everything that we are concerned with when it comes to posture. That is what we're training here. So for my band, I will grab it shoulder distance apart. I'm going to keep my arms at extension. Sitting up tall, I'm just going to pull my arms straight up. We're halfway, we have 5 remaining. One last one. And release. Well done. Bring your hands down onto your lap. Roll your shoulders up and forward so that we kind of unwind a little bit. Take a little recovery. Nice. Okay, the band, we're going to place it on the back of our chair. When you're ready, grab your weights again. If this exercise is one that you're not using weights, then don't worry about it, but we're back to our lateral raises. Again, sit nice and tall, keep your whole center body braced, and please, 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 if not anything else, I do want you to just focus on keeping your spine neutral. So really try not to round here. Arms start down at the sides of your body, and we're just going to lift up laterally. Lift up to shoulder height and bring them down. Now look at my pace. I'm keeping control of the movement. I am not letting momentum take over at all. We're halfway. We have 5 remaining. There's 3, 2, one last one. Nice. Take a moment, break. We have our front raises coming up. Now, the first time we did them, remember, I was holding one weight in the palms of both hands, which, depending on how heavy your weights are, that's what you're going to keep. But I know some of you really, really like a challenge. So if you want to upgrade the move a little bit, you're going to try holding both of your weights now. We start with either 1 or 2 weights right in front of your body. Your lower body, you have a nice wide stance. We're sitting up tall. Palms are still facing up as we lift. We have 5 remaining. One last one. Nice. We're done with those weights for now. So place them either on the floor or right behind you in your chair. Take a moment to catch your breath. How did that feel? I doubled my weights, so I know for me, I'm feeling like I need a little bit of a moment to catch my breath. You too? Perfect. Good. Just breathe. All right, let's reach back. Grab your band. So since we've done this already once before, we know how it felt with our initial grip, right? So now you have to ask yourself, was it too easy? Was it too difficult? Was it just right? You decide. For me, it may have been a little easier than I wanted, so I'm going to fold my band in half and attempt to do them this way. Wherever you take your grip, I want your arm or your hands or arms extended out in front of you. And we're just going to pull that band apart as we squeeze through our upper back, shoulder blade area. I like to exhale with the work. Inhale on the negative work. We have 5 remaining. One last one. And release. Ooh, that was good. Let's roll our shoulders up and forward, please. Now, place your band on the chair behind you. And let's catch our breath, shall we? Remember, if you need a break during the workout, take it. Perhaps right now we're going to grab our water. Okay, let's finish it, shall we? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Oh, good response. Good response. Good. Okay, grab those weights. Or remember, if this is a non-weight exercise for you, just get ready, make those little fists. Hands are at the sides of our body. We sit up nice and tall. We're gonna lift laterally. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is our last set. 2. For this last one, I want you to hold the arms out. Can we count to 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. Okay, that deserves a little break. How'd you do? Me too. I felt it. It was good, but it felt difficult. All right, take that nice wide stance in your lower body. You're either going to keep both of your weights, you're going to lose one, or you're not going to use any at all. But we have those front raises. Bring your hands right in front of your body, and we're just going to lift palms facing up. Straight up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. Nice. Folks, we're done with these hand weights, so just place them on the floor beside you. Okay, now I want you to just give yourself a little breather. Take a minute to yourself. Sorry about the background noise. My son is, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something back there. I hope you can't hear it. He's making a lot of noise. Hint, hint. All right, folks. Final exercise. Grab your band. Remember, our shoulder blades, I want you to, with every repetition, I want you to flex the area between your shoulder blades. I really want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're squeezing them together right here, okay? All right, let's do it. We have 10. Make them the best 10 you have ever done. Arms start at full extension in front of you, and we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one last one. 1. Ah, nice work. Woo! That felt great and difficult. Okay, let's place that band on the chair. Let's all roll our shoulders up and forward again, please. All right, folks, take a few more deep breaths. We have one more final exercise. We're only doing one set. It's for our core. We are going to lean back. Hands are grabbing the seat of our chair. I want the top of your shoulders, or like the top posterior end, so the top of your back, to be leaning into the chair. My hands are supporting myself, supporting my spine by gripping the base. My legs are coming out in front. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knees up towards my chest, tap down, lift, tap, lift. It's like a reverse crunch. You're trying to keep your back at full extension, so don't slouch. We're going to keep going, maybe add 10, maybe not. If you need a break, just be done. I'm going to try to go for at least 6 more. Almost there, folks. Nice. Sit up nice and tall. At this point, we probably all need to take a few deep breaths. How are you feeling? I hope that your answer was amazing. I hope that your answer was strong, because you should feel amazing. You should feel strong. Maybe you're feeling ferocious, right? However you're feeling right now, I hope it is a really, really great thing, because you did a very, very good workout. You pushed very hard. Now we get to cool down. One hand on each thigh. Please take a deep breath here. With the exhale, very, very slowly drop your chest towards your lap. Before we get all the way down, I want you to start to inhale and roll through your spine. Roll yourself back up. Again, we exhale, dropping the chest. Inhale, roll it up. One more time. Inhale up. Nice work, folks. Inhale, both arms all the way up. With the exhale, reach back. Grab the back of your chair. Just pull your shoulders back. Push your chest forward just a little bit. Get a nice stretch through your upper body, through your shoulders. And release there. Good. Folks, interlace your fingers in front of your sternum. You're going to push your palms forward and push away. Push towards me. Feel your upper back round. Now tuck your chin to your chest. Take a few breaths in this position. And release. Folks, we are now going to sit with both of our legs facing the right side of the room. My right arm is going to just be placed right up on the back of my chair. I'm going to drop my left leg in front of the chair. If you notice now, both of my legs are about 90-degree angles. I'm going to try to slide my left foot a little further back. I'm looking to feel a stretch in my left quadriceps and hip flexors. Now we're going to add some spinal mobility, so I want you to just rotate, look over your right shoulder. Again, you want to keep your chest lifted here. We never collapse into our lap. Now bring your left leg back up, untwist, face the front. How are you feeling? Good? Shall we do the other side? Yes? Okay, both of your legs are here facing the left side of the room. Now, your left arm is going to be up on the back of your chair. You're going to drop your right leg in front of the chair. So again, we find ourselves in a position where both of our legs are in 90-degree angles. Slide your right foot a little further back. We're looking to feel that stretch in the quadriceps here and your hip flexor if possible. Sitting up nice and tall, I want you to rotate, twist through your spine. Look over your left shoulder. Slide your right leg back up. Swing your legs to the center, to the front. Face me. How are you feeling? We okay? Folks, you did it. Great job. Please join me. We'll all take one big breath as both hands go up to prayer. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down to heart center. Now please join me in making a heart. Good job. I leave you with my love and my respect. I'll see you soon.